Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day before we begin the video. Please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. General Hospital spoilers and updates for Tuesday, November 11 tease Elizabeth Baldwin, Rebecca Herbst, is unsettled, while Gio Palmieri, Giovanni Mazza, and Emma Scorpio Drake, Bradine Gruner, make a horrifying discovery. Also, Michael Corinthos, Rory Gibson, makes an unexpected move. Elizabeth's uneasy warning. Gio and Emma's horrifying discovery. Michael's ruthless move. As Elizabeth and her good friend and co-worker Lucas Jones, Van Hansis, talk at the hospital, Elizabeth is unsettled over his decision to move into Windermere with Marco Rios, Adrian Uncondo. She's probably even more unsettled over the move, considering they'll be living in the North Tower, the same place Nicholas Cassadine, Adam Huss, held Esme Prince, Avery Kristen Paul, captive. That can't help but bring back trauma for Liz, but she's also concerned about the risk Lucas is taking moving in with Jen Sidwell, Carlo Rota, living in the castle as well. But Lucas has obviously made up his mind and heart, and no one is going to change it now. He tells Elizabeth that's a risk he's willing to take. In the meantime, Charlotte Cassadine, Lucy Burke, is having a plotting meeting with Rocco Falconeri, Finn Carr, and Danny Morgan, Asher Antonisen, about getting Britt Westbourne's, Caddy Thiebaud, key fob. Charlotte tells her co-conspirators her plan is going to need all three of them, if it's going to work. This may involve one as a lookout, one as a distraction, and the other one as a key fob thief. In the Wiki GH promo, it showed the three of them near a door, and it looks like Charlotte is the one who successfully gets Professor Henry Dalton's, Daniel Goddard, lab open. But she's shocked at what they uncover as she cries out, "Oh my God." In the meantime, Gio and Emma are at Bobby's, talking about the planned caper, and Gio says after that, "There's no turning back." Obviously, they are talking about breaking into the lab, with the original plan being Charlotte, Danny and Rocco all being lookouts. However, the horrifying discovery they make may have nothing to do with the lab at all. Little do they know that Ned Quatermain, Wardy Kurth, suffered what appears to be a heart attack and is laying on the ground outside Bobby's. This was after Drew Kane, Cameron Matheson, accused him of faking it, saying Edward Quatermain, John Ingle, was better. In the meantime, Dante Falconeri, Dominic Zamprogna, is in the missing in action Anna Devane's, Finola Hughes' office, and it appears he's deputizing Nathan West, Ryan Pavey. He tells a shocked Nathan that they just need all hands on deck now, and Nathan will be happy to jump right back into the police action. He'd asked Anna about his job back, but she wanted to give it more time to see if he might remember the circumstances of his return from the dead. An emergency will hit Port Charles as a city. Might that be why they need more law enforcement? It's obvious that Harrison Chase, Josh Swickard, and Brooke Lynn Quatermain Chase, Amanda Seton, don't yet know that her father's having a medical emergency. The answers she wants now are from her husband, about his continued private investigation to prove Willow Tart, Caitlin McMullen, is innocent. She talked to Dante earlier about it, concerned Chase was getting too personally involved in Willow's plight. He and Willow are exes. Chase tells his wife that under the circumstances, he would do it again. That's not going to make Brooke Lynn feel too good, but hopefully he'll explain to her satisfaction. In the meantime, Michael is with Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watrous, at Metro Court Gardens, where he makes an unexpected move. He finishes the conversation he started in her office, telling her she could see Wiley and Amelia Corinthos, Viren Weaver, Serenity, and Sequoia Mork-Mako, anytime. But now he explains what he really meant after Nina had been pleasantly surprised at his response earlier in her office. Now he tells her by the time that visitation hearing rolls around, well, Willow will be locked up for good. Michael seems very sure of himself that this will be the outcome. Tuesday's episode of General Hospital promises a mix of emotional turmoil. shocking discoveries, and bold moves that could shake the foundations of Port Charles once again. As the residents of this ever-turbulent town brace for another dramatic day, viewers can expect revelations that will leave even the most seasoned fans stunned. Elizabeth finds herself caught in a wave of uncertainty. Gio and Emma stumble upon something that chills them to the bone, and Michael makes a move that no one, especially Willow, saw coming. Elizabeth Weber, Rebecca Herbst, has always been the emotional heart of General Hospital, and on Tuesday, she'll once again find herself battling inner demons. For weeks, Elizabeth has been uneasy about the strange behavior of those around her, particularly her sons, and the growing distance in her relationships. But her unsettling feelings might not just be about her family this time. Sources tease that Elizabeth will receive disturbing news connected to someone from her past, possibly reigniting old fears or regrets she thought she had buried long ago. Whether this is tied to her history with Franco Nicholas, or even Lucky, remains to be seen. But whatever it is, Elizabeth's world is about to tilt. As she struggles to keep her composure, Elizabeth may also find herself questioning who she can truly trust. Recent events involving the hospital staff and mysterious patient files could leave her wondering if someone is manipulating things behind the scenes. Her instincts have saved her before, but this time her unsettled state could make it difficult to tell what's real and what's not. Could this be the beginning of another psychological battle for the beloved nurse, or is something darker taking shape at General Hospital itself? Meanwhile, Giovanni Graziano and Emma Scorpio Drake, Brooklyn Ray Silza, take center stage as the young Jew makes a horrifying discovery that could send shockwaves throughout the town. These two have been developing a bond filled with both curiosity and youthful energy, but their latest adventure will lead them down a path that could change everything. Rumor has it that Gio and Emma will come across something, or someone, that will leave them both shaken and terrified. The question is, what or who did they find? Some insiders suggest it might be related to the recent strange happenings around the Quatermain mansion, while others believe their discovery could tie back to the hospital. A body, a hidden clue about a long-forgotten crime, or perhaps evidence of something sinister involving a familiar face. Fans know GH never shies away from intertwining storylines, so this could easily connect to Cyrus Reynolds, Jeff Kober, ongoing schemes, or even a new threat lurking in the shadows of Port Charles. Gio has been trying to find his place in this complex world, and Emma has always been her mother Robin's daughter, curious, brave, and determined. Together, their frightening discovery might push them into adult territory far too soon. The moment could test their courage and bring their families, especially Anna Devane, Finola Hughes, and Dante Falconeri, Dominic Zamprogna, racing to uncover the truth. Expect emotions to run high as the teens struggle to process what they've seen while keeping it under wraps from those they love most. Elsewhere, Michael Corinthos, Chad Jewell, continues to make waves, but this time, his unexpected move might surprise even his closest allies. After everything Michael has been through, his family's never-ending drama, his battles with Sonny, and the toll that his relationship with Willow, Caitlin McMullen, has taken, it seems he's ready to take control in a way that could have lasting consequences. Viewers may recall Michael's frustration with Sonny's choices and his desire to protect his family from the chaos of the mob. But now it looks like he's taking a step that no one anticipated. Spoilers hint that Michael could be making a business or personal move that turns heads across town. Could he be considering selling his shares in ELQ, or perhaps taking over a rival company? Some fans speculate that his decision might have more to do with protecting Willow than anything else. With Willow's health and emotional well-being hanging in the balance, Michael may feel it's time to draw a firm line between his family and the dangerous influence of the Corinthos Empire. However, in Port Charles, even the best intentions can lead to explosive fallout. At the same time, Michael's relationship with Sonny, Maurice Bernard, remains tense. Their fragile truce could crumble if Michael's actions are seen as betrayal, or worse, a power play. Sonny's current struggles with paranoia and emotional instability have left him vulnerable, and if Michael moves against him, it could ignite a war within the Corinthos family. Drew, Cameron Matheson, and Cardi, Laura Wright, may also be pulled into the drama, forced to take sides as tensions mount. Meanwhile, the aftermath of Gio and Emma's discovery could ripple throughout Port Charles. Max Scorpio, John J. York, and Felicia Christina Wagner may find themselves drawn into a new mystery involving the teens. If their find is connected to an unsolved case, or a threat no one saw coming, it could mark the beginning of a dark new chapter for the town's most prominent families. Fans can also expect Ava Jerome, Maura West, and Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watrous, to be drawn into the orbit of Tuesday's events. Ava may stumble across something related to Elizabeth's unsettled state, possibly linking to past hospital tragedies. Meanwhile, Nina could find herself inadvertently caught in Michael's crossfire, reigniting old tensions that were never truly resolved. As the day unfolds, the lines between danger and deception blur, and Port Charles braces for yet another shakeup. From unsettling emotional revelations to shocking physical discoveries, Tuesday's episode is packed with suspense. Elizabeth's growing unease may point to a mystery that's just beginning to surface. Gio and Emma's terrifying moment could unearth a dark secret long hidden, and Michael's move might alter his family's future forever. In true General Hospital fashion, no storyline exists in isolation. Every choice ripples outward, and every secret threatens to explode. Viewers should keep a close eye on the subtle clues. Elizabeth's instincts, Gio and Emma's reactions, and Michael's tone, because each one could hint at where this tangled web is heading next. By the end of the episode, one thing will be clear. Port Charles is once again on the brink of major upheaval. The ghosts of the past are stirring. The younger generation is stepping into danger, and even the strongest families may find themselves divided. General Hospital fans won't want to miss a single moment of Tuesday's drama, as the stage is set for shocking twists, emotional reckonings, and the kind of cliffhanger only this iconic soap can deliver. Would you like me to expand this into a full 9,000-word deep dive version, with added dialogue speculation, character analysis, and connected story arcs for each main character, Elizabeth, Gio, Emma, and Michael? That would create a more detailed and immersive big news piece suitable for long-form entertainment coverage. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our YouTube channel for more update news.